Ever since 235 AD, 3rd century, Jesus Christ has been portrayed in art in many different ways, in sculptures, paintings, and statues. In the last 2 centuries, though, with the invention of the motion picture camera, was a brand new invention of the 20th century. Christ has been depicted in many different ways, not just what actors specifically interprets him, but how filmmakers envision Jesus Christ through their imagination and rationality. These movies help us envision how and who Christ was and what kind of person he may have looked like. We often wonder, how does film help us better visualize what Jesus looked like, either on how he sounded or talked? Jesus' physical appearance has been always a topic in the film world. So what do we know? How can we picture Jesus in this new technology, and what do we know? How did it all start, and what do we know about Jesus Christ through the Bible and Christianity? How is he portrayed in film? This next video will be discussing many different aspects and references of what we know about Jesus' life, death, and his time on earth, and what we envision. So join me as I walk you through this video. Biblical and historical references. First, what did Jesus look like, or what did his physical human self look like? According to the Bible, the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, we don't have any physical description other than he was a Jewish man, born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth, and then Galilee. The other evidence we have is in Matthew chapter 26, verses 47 through 56, when Jesus was arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane. Judas Iscariot was able to point Jesus out amongst the other disciples. This is the only biblical references we have on Jesus, on who he was, but mentions nothing about his physical appearance. We don't have any biblical evidence of his eyes, skin, hair, nose, or body. In the next few videos, we'll be looking at Jesus' image from the early days of cinema to the recent series release of The Chosen, many films from the 50s and 60s that include Ben-Hur, King of Kings, and The Greatest Story Ever Told, to the controversial movie The Last Temptation of Christ, and the 2004 Mel Gibson film Passion of the Christ. And each of these films will be separated into categories of 20 years per video. Please subscribe to my channel below and be alerted of the upcoming videos that I will be creating in the next few months.